Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I bought me a Greenworks Pro 3000 PSI high pressure washer. Let's go ahead and open this box up. I needed to get a new pressure washer because the last one I had was gas and I got tired of hand cranking it. And I wanted something that was much quicker, quieter, and easier to operate. So this is what it looks like while we open it up. All right, so let's put this bad boy together. Now that we get it all apart, we'll put the handle right there. We can start with the top plate. It's a Phillips head screw, in case you're wondering. And then there's this little part that holds the wand. That goes over the top of the shield. Just like that. And we'll screw those in. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and lock these down. You would use the two black bolts. And as you can see, there's a square on that side, square end on that side, and then it's kind of rounded on this side. The square part is here on the inside. So it goes like this. And then you take your little butterfly and tighten it that way. Just like that. And we do the same thing on this side. All right, so we have that plate. We'll go ahead and put the different nozzle types just up here. This comes with a turbo nozzle. We'll show how that works later. And it just snaps in up at the top. All right, next, let's put the power cord holder. It's kind of you got the 2 points of contact where you screw into. You have this that goes over the top. That goes just like this with the screw through the middle. And there's some washers. Don't lose those washers. It's definitely needed. There we go. Just like that. And in it goes. There we go. Easy peasy. And that's where the power cords get wrapped up into. It's a nice 35-foot long power cable. Keep it away from your washing. Both ends are the same. So it doesn't matter which way you plug it in. This right here comes with a rubber cap on it already. You can see that. So you take that off. This is for the hose, the pressure hose out, and this is for your garden hose in on this side. You can easily tell that because this tube goes down to the gallon tank where you can put soap and stuff like that in there. So it's super simple, just like this. Okay, so I went ahead and stretched out the hose. I like this little feature here, this little bungee cord that'll go over the top of the hose to help keep it in. That's kind of cool. So let's go ahead. All right. All right, so we have that like this. All you do is take that right here and it's supposed to help keep it in. So let's go ahead and connect this. All right, so on this wand, you got to push it in and seat it good enough so you can actually tighten it and twist it. All right, so I pulled out a crescent wrench just so I know that it's seated tight and firm. There we go, just hand tight. Take the plastic caps off the end. This is the same way. Seat it, twist. So check this out. There's like a little T-groove right here. And then if you look, there's a slot right here. And that just slides in and holds it just like that. All right, there we go. This is the Greenworks Pro 3000 PSI. Let's go over it real quick. Has a brushless motor. It has a 1 gallon tank, a 35-foot power cable, 25-foot pressure hose. It has a 10-year warranty on the motor and a 3-year limited warranty on everything else. The tires on here are hard plastic. They are not rubber. And this thing isn't too heavy. Oh, super easy. All right, so I want to connect a hose. Before we turn this on. There we go. Never turn it on without the hose and the water turned on. So let me go turn the water on. I'll be back in a second. All right, so we have water pressure on, that connected. Now it's time for some power, and we're just doing a sound test inside the garage. All right, it's plugged in. Let's see how this sounds. That is super quiet compared to a gas one like my Troy belt. All right, this is awesome. So, not bad. Turn it off. Simple. There's no cranking. I love this. All right, let's go take it out and we'll take a look at the different nozzles. I got this outside. We'll turn it on. The tire is vibrating. So this is the turbo nozzle. We'll start with that one first. Make sure it's always seated correctly. And if I can slow down. Oh, look at that. See, it's cleaning even the, you can see how it's cleaning the pavement. So that's how that looks. Let's put the next nozzle in. This is the soap nozzle, so when you have the soap in the 1 gallon, see, nice and easy. That way you can get the soap on your vehicle or whatever you're doing. All right, next nozzle. This one is the 40-degree nozzle. See how that gets the dirt and grime off too. Okay, that's the 40-degree. This is the 25-degree, the green one. Probably what you would most frequently use to wash your car with. Oh, why did it turn off? That one turned off on its own. Why? All right, so we're back on the green. We had the GFI go off. Not sure why. Yeah, see? What is going on with this green one? So, by trial and error, and I'm showing you the tests, when I went through the turbo, the soap, and the 40-degree, we had no issues. But when I put the green tip on, it went for maybe about a second, as you probably saw. I'll show you here on the camera. It tripped the GFI. So I was thinking, what could cause that? That wasn't making me happy. Well, it's a 35-foot long cable, and I think I had about another 30, 40-foot cable, extension cable that I had it plugged into. So looking into troubleshooting, it could be electric, as well as if you make that cable too long, it's not enough power. So I plugged it directly into the wall and it works perfectly. Look at this. See, now it's not tripping any of the GFI or anything. So with that said, word to yourself, make sure that you, if you can, if possible, use that 35-foot cable straight into the wall outlet. And if you can't do that, need an extension cable, keep it as short as possible. All right, so the very last adapter, is your 15 degree. There we go. We'll turn that off. Okay, so that was some actually good learning. Hopefully that helps anybody out there watching in case you guys run into that problem. So now I've got the truck. I'm going to go ahead and pull the truck out and we're going to do some truck cleaning. All right, so I'm just going to do just a quick rinse on the quarter panel. See how this looks. You can see we're nice and dirty from the rain and storms we had yesterday. So let's go ahead. All right. Well, that's not bad. I'm going to save this arm. Unfortunately, I got a detached bicep. So I'm going to be saving this arm from pulling that gas motor to try to get my old pressure washer going with just now a simple finger, boom, and I'm done and I'm washing the vehicle. I love it. So hopefully that unboxing helps. And as troubleshooting as I had to do when GFI trip, hopefully that helps everybody out there. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, hit that like button and share it. And I appreciate everybody out there. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.